Man, offensively, he gave us great energy, man. I mean, ran to the glass, competed hard. I thought he played really hard. I didn't know if he was even going to play. He was out. What was that? Oklahoma State. He was out. We needed him to play because Trey was out. And then we threw him out there. And I thought the second half, like I said, he really competed hard. He went to the glass. He got some putbacks. Man, a couple big threes, open threes. You wish he could have hit. Then a couple of defense assignments broke down on Okoro. Gambles closed out on top of him where you need to close out short. And I thought Okoro made a couple big baskets late, but I thought he really competed hard, and that was big for him.
He's probably the guy on your roster that's been showed some things, but obviously his playing time has been wildly inconsistent. I'm sure there's reasons for that.
Yeah.
What is the challenge to get anything close to consistency when you see some of the things that he's brought? Obviously, that third guard spot has not been a beacon of offensive success for you guys.
Yeah, it's just, can he be consistent? And you look at, what's, the 3-point line, obviously that's his biggest strength. He's 7 for 21, on the year, I think, on the year, but maybe like 1 for his last 10 or something. Can he be consistent in understanding what we're trying to do offensively? Like you watch the Baylor game, he checks in the game, first catch, it's a 1-pass 3, contested, and he knows it's a bad shot, but he knows it's a bad shot after he shot it. I think it more when you look at Terrence, it's being efficient on offense, and then on the defensive side, being solid. You know what I mean? It's those big plays with Okoro. That's 5 points. In that last stretch in a 10-point game, 8-point game, 6-point game, those are big baskets. But he's got the size and the physicality, like you saw him get on the glass, to where if he could become consistent, he could really help us.
Do you have an update on Trey?
He'll practice today again, but it'll be no contact. His mask is supposed to be in tomorrow, from what I was told last week. He's still questionable for the game Wednesday until we see how he kind of practices the next 2 days and how this mask works out. But I would say right now he's questionable. More so questionable than doubtful.
That's a broken nose for him.
Yeah.
So the way you played down the stretch against Auburn, turning them over, feeding transition that way, is that as close a good blueprint as you've had to how you need to play winning basketball down the stretch?
Yeah, but I just thought we missed open shots against down there, but I thought we just competed better. The 3-point line in the first half killed us. And it just, they shot it better than they shot it, but also too, we weren't in the right positions where we needed to be and gave them too many good looks. And their credit, they made them, but I thought that was a game where you could be down 10-12 and still be right in it at the end. Vanderbilt was just in that situation a couple weeks ago. And so I talked to our guys about that throughout the course of the game and scouting. But I thought we did. I thought we competed so much better in the second half, on the glass, on both ends, offensively and defensively. And then we got to, starting to where we started spreading them out and attacking the basket, doing a couple of different things in the half court to open some things up. But, we just, like I said, Terrence makes that 3, it's a 1-point game with 10 seconds to go, and you got a chance to win it or tie it regardless of what happens, with your last possession. And so, I felt good going down to the Auburn game, like we would have a good chance to be right there in the mix. But, again, we kind of lost with that first half, the 3-point line, the first half really killed us. But, we just go through some moments defensively. We just not dialed in or not competing the way you have to compete to win against anybody, home, road, anybody worth their salt.
So that on the opponent three-point shooting all year has been an issue. Does it come down to execution, or is it luck, or what's?
No, it's execution and focus and effort. Some are contested. There was a couple they made that we were like, man, I wish if everybody made those contested, our numbers would be better. But no, we got to compete better. Now they did make. Prohm made one with his hand in his face, but he's got size, so he can shoot over you a little bit at times. But we got to compete better. We got to be more efficient and more detailed and focused. We just a couple possessions, we just given weight too many wide open looks.
Is that getting in rotation, bad closeouts, just not attention to?
I think takes some
defensive-
detail, yeah. One or two maybe closeouts, getting in rotation. But man, there's a lot of first possession drive and kick threes where we're just, the one play, we were talking about Terrence, he's the one that, not to jump on him, but I mean, he overhelps. I mean, the guy's not beat, he really overhelps, and we give him penetrate kick three to where he should be stunting and staying at home. Those are the breakdowns that have killed us, all season long from the 3-point line.
When you look back at that first game against Baylor, what's the biggest thing that needs to change going into the second time around?
We gotta guard the ball. We gotta do a great job on Mitchell and Butler, keeping them out of the paint. We gotta understand what our vital rules are and do a great job with matching his toughness. And then we gotta be physical around the glass, gotta rebound. But the number one thing, if you had to pick one thing, we gotta guard the ball a lot better. We gotta compete a lot better on the ball. We play too passive on the ball, afraid to get beat off the dribble or whatever it may be. We gotta be more aggressive on the ball, the way people try to get into us. The teams that we struggle with at times, the people that really try to, get into us, and Baylor's gonna try to do that, and so we gotta spread them out, but we gotta guard the ball. That's the number one thing. Offensively, we gotta make shots, and we gotta take care of the ball and do some things, but we gotta guard the ball. We gotta keep Butler, we gotta keep Mitchell, we gotta keep, Maceo, we gotta keep them guys out of the paint, and Bandu, but they got depth on the perimeter. Bandu was the big difference in the Florida game off the bench.
Anything else? Thank you.
All right, thanks.